fighters. Two aircraft arrive from behind and overhead and split into separate paths. These aircraft are called the Forward Air Patrollers, or FAC's FACs. The FACs study the target area and determine the level of threat. They have determined the level of threat today is high and are calling out for support from any available aircraft. A flight of forward called GEICO responds to the call for assistance. Now, GEICO has just enough ammunition and fuel for one pass with a head-on inbound.
All right. Yeah.
Turn their smoke on to simulate opposing two-circle paths. This maneuver displays the aircraft's ability to perform an energy-sustaining tight radius turn and serves to illustrate what can happen if two enemy aircraft should become engaged in a no-advantage air-to-air encounter. For the moment, neither pilot is able to take a shot or score a victory on his opponent. Now, after being engaged in this no-win encounter, they will break it off and disengage. Now watch high and right the show center. GEICO flight forward to arrive next on formation in response to the call for support. This formation is well known to anyone who's watched World War II movies. You often see aircraft rolling in on target of the enemy aircraft from echelon formation. The order for release is given, cleared to hot. The GEICO flight will roll in the very high-angle strafing run. This spiral attack is used to confuse enemy gunners on the ground. As the GEICO flight departs and rejoins into defensive four-ship formation, watch high above the target area again as the two aircraft are dispatched to assess the damage. The two FAC aircraft are now inbound and are looking over the area for any missed targets. Today, it appears all targets have been hit. When they exit the area, they will retain the same speed but change their heading and altitude to evade enemy fire. GEICO and the GEICO Skytypers would like to share another one of our unique capabilities. The sailors will generate a special message to show our appreciation for everyone attending today's show. As the sailors prepare for their message, I'd like to invite you to learn a bit more about GEICO. Now, GEICO has received a long list of diverse honors, awards, and consumer testimonials for their service. Their focus and care for people who can see seen in every aspect of their operations. The Skytypers help promote and educate people about GEICO's products and services through team appearances, Skytype messages, and Airshow performances.
Alright, let's see what the message for that Brock is.
Let's watch straight ahead and see what the sailors have in store for us. As the sailors pull up in their vertical, they will once again cross at 180 miles per hour and turn their smoke on. Here they are. It looks like the two sailors are drawing a heart. Keep your eyes forward as the diamond formation transformed into a challenging vertical diamond attempts to fly through the center. In this vertical diamond, the point of reference for the wingmen have changed completely as they now have to look almost straight up to remain in position for the lead aircraft.
Change the memory card. I figured
something like this.
If you look straight ahead, you will see Skytyper 5 demonstrating a low-altitude pop-up bombing attack. He stays low in an attempt to keep under enemy radar coverage. Skytyper 6 will simulate attack on Skytyper 5. Number 5 has to fly an unpredictable flight path or jink to complete his mission. Watch as 5 pops up to deliver his ordnance while number 6 maneuvers to shoot him down from behind. Area, follow the solos as they rejoin with the rest of the squadron overhead to form a 6-plane formation. Keep your eyes on the formation and simulate the RTB will return to base. Now, these aircraft combine a powerful mix of the old and the new. Vintage World War II aircraft enhanced with the latest computer technology used to create giant messages in the sky or skytyping. There are only 2 teams in the United States that create Skytype messages. The GEICO Skytypers are the only teams to Skytype and perform demonstrations like the one you're watching here today. Displayed at 10,000 feet, Skytype message can be seen in a 30-mile circle, which includes over 400 square miles. Each letter created is as tall as the Empire State Building. If you think that's big, GEICO went from 1 million policyholders in 1964 to over 11 million to date. GEICO offers insurance service in all 50 states and provides more than just car insurance. The GEICO Skytypers are getting in position to pay their tribute and salute to all our military members, their families, and all military supporters with our next special formation. We appreciate your service and dedication. Now watch as the fellows rejoin the rest of the flight. The boss will maneuver them in a special formation. Modern jets have a lot of power and speed. However, the pilots of each vintage aircraft must use other methods such as energy management, physics, and timing to get back into formation. Today they will demonstrate another one of their signature maneuvers as a special tribute. Ladies and gentlemen, the fan pass. Continue to watch your aircraft overhead as they rejoin and then reverse to give you another more exciting photo opportunity across Show Center. Now, these aircraft are operating most of the year in the New York metro area and are based out of Farmdale Airport through Public Airport. The men responsible for keeping these vintage aircraft in such fine shape are the Skytypers aircraft technicians, Keith Urso, Frank Atria, Alex Mera, and Greg Coons. We would also like to recognize other key pilots on our team. That's Jim Record and Dino Perros. Now, if you'd like to see photos, visitors simply get more information on the team and where they're traveling next. Find them on Facebook and Twitter under GEICO Skytypers or visit their website at GEICOSkytypers.com. Skytypers are prepared to make a photo pass on the field. Over here, we'll see the post this afternoon. The aircraft you have been watching here today are SNJ-2. These are the first in a series of the SNJs built for the Navy by the North American Aviation. There were over 15,000 variants of the aircraft built. The SNJs were made for carrier operations and originally came equipped with tailhooks. Now, this aircraft was also referred to as the pilot maker. The Navy designation was the SNJ. The Army Air Force referred to it as the AT-6, and the Royal Air Force and the Royal Canadian Air Force called it the Harvard. All were predecessors to the North American P-51 Mustang. Now, GEICO provides the team with the ability to share these 1940s World War II aircraft with you in air shows through their sponsorship. The team flies the aircraft in honor of all military veterans, but especially those who flew during the Second World War. Deltas to roll in reverse direction. They will come in a low and fast and pick up a sequence for landing. There they go. Number 1, Larry Archer. In the back seat, Steve Kapoor. Number 2, Ken Johansson. Number 3, Rob Sayo. Number 4, Bob Johansson. Number 5, Steve Fellers. Number 6, Tom Daly. GEICO, the GEICO Skytypers would like to thank you for the audience and supporting the 2012 Thunder of the Boardwalk Atlantic City Airshow and the great sponsors. Stop by and talk to the folks at GEICO today and get a signed picture of some of the great get-go gifts. Remember, 15 minutes really could save you 50% or more on your GEICO insurance.